In this video, we will show the license key creation for a system that has been created as an SAP internal installation. Hence, you won't see external customer numbers or installations. The installation is called SAP Intern. However, the creation and application of license keys works in the same way for customer or partner installations after you have registered the CAL system as installation under your customer number. The metadata system parameters that need to be entered during the license key generation are also documented in the Getting Started guide of your appliance. In this video, we will create 3 licenses: for the HANA database, the SAP S/4HANA system, and the Java server. Enter the license key page to generate a license for the HANA database. Click the plus symbol to add a new system. From the window having opened, choose the product SAP HANA Platform Edition from the drop-down list. The version you want is Platform Edition 2.0. Into the other fields now, enter HDB under System ID. For the system type, take Demo System. The operating system is Linux, and the system structure is private on-premise. Now click Continue to announce your first system. In the next step, add the license key by clicking Add License Key and choose license type SAP In-Memory Appliance. To obtain the needed hardware key of the HANA database, you have to access the SAP HANA System DB. The easiest way is to use the pre-installed Eclipse/HANA Studio on the remote desktop. Open the HANA Studio to select the System DB from the 2 entries, into which the HANA license can be inserted. Upon successful registration, give a right-click on System DB to select the properties. The required hardware key is here located under License. It also indicates the date the license was created and its 90-day validity. Now copy the hardware key. Go back to the license key application and insert it into the respective field to generate the license. Under Quantity, enter 256 for the licensed memory amount, and as an option, determine the validity period, then click the Add button to add the license key. Check off License Key and press Generate. This will generate the license key file to be downloaded or to have it emailed. Following the download, open the Download folder and copy this file into your remote desktop. The next step will install the license in the HANA. Under License Properties, press the Install License button. Now select the license file you copied and you'll see that the license was adapted successfully. The second step is to generate the license for the SAP S/4HANA system by a similar process. First, log on to S/4HANA with SAP GUI and enter transaction S-License. Copy the active hardware key and return to License Key application and add a new system. For the product, now select SAP S/4HANA and the respective version. Then enter, in this case, S4H for the system ID, and Demo System and SAP HANA Database for the system type. The operating system is again Linux and on-premise for the infrastructure. Click on Add License Key and select the standard type. Now insert the previously copied hardware key and click the Add button. Now you have 2 entries which you generate into a single file, Mark and Download. Copy this file onto the remote desktop. Click Install and select the license file to successfully install the second license. The last step will generate the license for the Java server. Click on SAP NetWeaver Administrator on the welcome page of the remote desktop and log in. Click on Configuration, Infrastructure, and on Licenses. Again, copy the hardware key and return to the license key site. Add a new system and choose the product SAP NetWeaver. The version for the Java server is 750. Here the system ID is J2E and the system type is again Demo System. For the database, choose ASE and again Linux and on-premises. Upon confirmation, click Created License Key and select Standard Web Application Server for ABAP or ABAP and Java. Insert the hardware key and click Add. Once more, generate the license file, download it, and insert it into the SAP NetWeaver Administrator on the remote desktop. Click Install from File and select the file copied. Now you have created and applied license keys for the 3 licenses listed here. In the special case that your system license has already expired after 90 days and you cannot access it anymore as described in the video, please proceed as follows. First, apply the HANA license key as described before. The only difference is that you will see messages in HANA Studio about an expired license. Afterwards, restart the SAP S4 HANA system. The easiest way is to use the reboot function in the SAP CAL console, but restart on Linux OS level will also work. The SAP S4 HANA license key can now be applied solely in Client 000 with the user DDIC and the master password that you provided during the instance creation. Do this as described before. The J2EE license can be applied as before, but this is only possible within 30 minutes after a restart of the J2EE server, or a reboot of the complete appliance. Other applications in SAP CAL might have their own license key procedures. Please check the respective product documentation. Congratulations! You successfully created and applied license keys for your solution instance in Cloud Appliance Library. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.